Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lex if you are new here, and welcome back. Okay, welcome back. So I did not realize that me taking a little mini break on YouTube was going to affect as many of you as it did. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry, but I am back to give you guys a life update of all of the things that have been happening in my life as of recently. The devil himself has been trying to get me. I swear, the devil himself has been trying to get me. The devil himself, yes, and I rebuke him. Okay, I rebuke him in the name of Jesus. Okay. And always remember that I am covered in the blood of Jesus. Okay. So the devil has definitely tried to steal my joy. He has been a little bit successful. I am not gonna lie. I had a really tough week. Even though I got a new job, I have not started yet. But even though I got a new job and things are looking up, my May rent is paid. Working on June's rent. I did finally get, I don't know if I told y'all, few updates. Okay, few updates. I did get approved for unemployment. Yay! I did get approved for unemployment. So the devil cannot stop what God has for you. Okay, what is meant for me will not miss me. Okay, so it was meant for me to get approved for unemployment. All that stressing I was doing, I always had faith in God, but I was just like, dang, y'all are trying so hard to break me. Y'all are trying so hard to break me, but guess what? Y'all cannot. I have had such a hard life, like hard life. I've been in survival mode my entire life. I've been literally on the go my entire life. I've never had a minute to just kind of settle down and be at peace. Never. There's always something. I had a very hard life growing up. Regardless of what it may look like on the outside, things were not what they seemed to be. Thank you, Jesus, that I was approved for unemployment. Because I was approved for unemployment, I was able to go back to the original nonprofit company that I applied for rental assistance the first time and redo another application, because if you are terminated and it is fault of your own, you don't get approved for unemployment. That's what my understanding is. And then if you are terminated and it's at your fault of your own, you also don't get financial assistance through the one nonprofit company that I was attempting to get assistance through the first time that I was denied for. But something just told me like to call her back and see if there was any way around that, because I didn't get fired because of something that I did. It was discrimination. Okay, like they just were being petty. It was so much negativity in that office, in that space, in that clinic. Like I needed to be out of it. I needed to be rid of it. It was a very much so toxic environment all the way around from day one. If I'm being honest, from day one, it was a very toxic environment. I'm so glad that God dragged me up out of there. Might not be so happy with the way he did it, but I'm so glad to be gone and rid of that. I am. Even though these last 5-6 weeks have been a little stressful, I'm so grateful. Another update, I did get approved for North Carolina Medicaid. I also got approved for, wait for it, Zepbound. We also got our Zeppi approved. Our PA, your girl, is getting Zepbound for $4 now. That's the cheapest I've ever got by Zepbound. I've never paid $4 for Zepbound or Mounjaro. Yeah, and just so you guys, you know, aren't confused, Mounjaro and Zepbound, same thing. So the way that I went through getting it approved was, I'm on Zepbound for weight loss. My doctor proved that prior to starting a GLP-1, I had all of the comorbidities. Okay, I had high blood pressure, I was pre-diabetic, I had insulin resistance, I was 365 pounds. I had non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. There were a lot of things that was going on. I had acid reflux, like a lot of things that were really like taking a toll on me, health-wise, that I had no idea. Like, who would have thought that I would have lost 180 pounds? I am officially down 180 pounds. Unfortunately, or fortunately for me, who really knows, I have gained 5 pounds since being out of work. But I really just think that that's due to lack of sleep as of recent, and inflammation. I don't think I've gained 5 pounds of fat. I do not believe I've gained 5 pounds of fat at all, to say the least. I do not. Actually, I know I have not. I haven't even been eating in a bad way to gain 5 pounds of fat at all. Very much so stress, inflammation, and lack of sleep. Because when I say my insomnia is so bad, last night I was up till 5 a.m. 5 a.m. okay? Yeah, I woke up at 9:30 this morning. I set alarms like you need to get up 9:30. I think I got out of the bed actually at 10 o'clock. If you're noticing, my skin is so glowy. If you're noticing, you know, you might not, but if you're noticing, I do want to mention that I did start a new skincare routine. Not going to share exactly the products that I use yet because I just started it like this morning. Just started it. The products were delivered at 4 a.m. and I just started it this morning. But once I've been using it for about 4 weeks, maybe 6 weeks, I will let you guys know if it broke me out or if it worked. I can see the benefits already, but you know, I'm gonna let it do its thing, and we'll see. But I'm excited for my skincare journey because if you know or you don't know, I've had like crazy skin over the years. Like high school, I used to have acne all over my forehead. As an adult, I would kind of just get acne all over, and then like dark spots. But I really think the acne was from like my skin being dirty. And then so recently I hadn't washed my hair in like what, 5-6 weeks, so I had started getting breakouts like really all over. If you see any dark spots on my face, those are new breakouts. Well, they're not breakouts anymore, but they were new breakouts that now I have scarring, which is okay. The scarring will be gone soon. Don't worry about it. I'm not worried about it. Don't worry about it. Okay. But I had to wash my hair. Like I could not continue to have like the oils and the edge control like on my face. It was just clogging my pores, and I was already stressed enough. Like I don't want to be stressed and ugly. Okay, that's too much. That's too much. Pick one. You gotta pick a struggle. Like I don't want to be stressed and fat. Okay, you have to pick a struggle, fat or stressed. When I was fat, I was not stressed at all. Now I'm skinny and stressed. Okay, skinny and stressed. But you have to pick a struggle. I'm okay with being skinny and stressed. I am. So let me think. Oh, I did pick up my Zepbound the other day. Oh, I did. For $4. I did. I don't know when my new job insurance starts, but I will be refilling one more time, at least at minimum. I don't know if the insurance starts immediately or if it takes 30, 60, or 90 days. I'm not sure. I'll ask. But I'm gonna stay on Medicaid as long as I can till they cut me off. But I'm 100% sure that the hospital covers GLP-1s. But you know, if I can get it for $4 rather than whatever the higher copay will be, it'll probably, as long as it's covered. Okay, because we got a big girl job now. We got a big girl job now. So, what other update? Oh, my car. My car. We're gonna talk about the car. Okay, the car. I'm very much so traumatized. I've been looking for a new car for some months now. I've actually test driven the car that I want for a couple of times now. But if it's in God's plan for me to get a new car, then I will. But right now, I mean, who knows if it's the time? Who knows? I don't know. Can we afford a new car with a payment right now? I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to see. I don't really want to add to my bills right at this moment because I am trying to move. Another update, we're moving. I actually did not renew my lease. I did not renew my lease because before I got fired, I was moving. So I don't even know at this point if they will allow me to renew my lease because because we have a balance. So God willing, the nonprofit that I got denied for the first time because I got proof of unemployment, they will accept that as my no fault of termination, no fault of my own termination, and I'll get approved for rental assistance for June as well. And then I can just focus on July and starting like my new job and saving and budgeting and all of the things. Yeah, let's see, any other updates? How's your mental health? Let's see, I've been like down in the dumps, to be honest. I think one, I do need to get more sunlight. I 100% believe I need to get more sunlight, and I also believe that my sleeping meds is causing me to be like not okay. So for the last 2 nights, I'm currently weaning myself off of my sleeping meds. I've cut it cold turkey. So I'm trying to see if before I start working, if I can try to force myself to sleep. It's been working, but at 3 a.m., 5 a.m. I need to be up at that time for the new job. So I did ask ChatGPT to get me on a sleep schedule so that way I can start waking up at 5 a.m. I am going to start implementing that sleep schedule this week and this weekend so that I can be renewed and fresh, because I haven't gotten any sleep, to be honest. I'm not sleeping. I'm actually not sleeping. I don't know if you can see the dark circles in my eyes, but I'm actually not sleeping. I am okay, but I'm not sleeping. I'm actually not sleeping. I'm trying to think any other updates for you guys. Oh, I got a steamer. I figured like I would get a steamer for my scrubs because it made me feel like more of an adult. You know, I was gonna get an iron, but then when I was looking at the prices of irons, I was like, let me see. And then I googled like what's better, and Google and ChatGPT were saying a steamer. So I got a steamer. Yay! I don't know. I'm excited about buying a steamer. Yeah, this adult things. Ooh. I am in my boundaries era. So if you notice that your text messages turned green, yay! It is because you're cut off. Yay! I decided with therapy, because I did have an emergency therapy session the other day, that certain people just don't deserve access to me anymore. My therapist agreed, my mother agreed. I'm done. So if you're watching this video, you're cut off. Yeah. Boundaries, big boundaries at that, big boundaries. Anyone who does currently speak to me knows, ignore the enemy. We got ops. Now we got ops. So we gotta remove those ops from the circle. This is my safe space. We gotta remove those ops from the safe space. It's not safe anymore. It's not safe anymore. It's not safe anymore. So yeah. And then, oh, little quick, just a little disclaimer. Just a little disclaimer. I have been getting a few comments saying like, oh my god, I love your content, but it's really hard to watch you because of all this smacking. Let me be very clear. I don't smack on purpose. You should really not judge people. I don't smack on purpose. You should really not judge people, okay? So, if it's so unbearable for you to watch my videos because of the smacking, please do yourself a favor and just remove yourself from all of my social media platforms. I would appreciate it. And I'm sure you would too, since the smacking really, really bothers you. You don't know what people are going through. You don't know what issues other people have. You don't know what speech impediments some people have. You really just should mind your business. So with that being said, the next time someone mentions the smacking, I won't be so nice and smiley and adorable. The next time, I won't be. Okay? Because you don't have to be so mean. Maybe I'm autistic. Maybe I have a speech impediment. Maybe you should mind your business. Yeah. We don't like mean girls or mean boys. This is a safe space. So if you can't be safe in my space, remove yourself. It's really that simple. But yeah, as you guys can see, I have washed my hair. It is flourishing. The color is flourishing. My curls flourishing. Oh, I am so sorry, y'all. There was a couple girls or guys that have asked for a hair routine. I did actually just do my hair and I forgot to film that. I'm so sorry, but I can show you what products that I use. I can show you. It's only one product, okay? It's only one product that I use and it gets me this look. Okay? I wash my hair once, really every 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks, and then I use one product. I don't do anything else but use this one product. And it's better to use this one product on like almost dry hair because it makes your hair so moist and so bouncy. I did actually just cut my hair when I washed it a couple days ago, but this is the hair. I actually, oh no, this is a piece from the back. I was gonna say I actually need to cut this, but okay, actually I think I do need to cut it, but or maybe it'll like shrink up, who knows. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I missed that piece when I was cutting my hair. Oh my god, where does that come from? Okay, I might have missed that, but whatever. I was a little indecisive if I should do, oh, hold on, but you know my memory, hold on. So before we go any further, because the girls are gonna get me, this is what I use. Is the Talia Wajid Green Apple and Aloe with Coconut Nutrition Curl Definer. This is the only thing I use. I go through this like, okay, I swear to you, this is the only thing I use in my hair. I do not use gel. My hair smells sensational, okay? This is my hair. Okay, we're gonna wind up cutting this piece, but this is my hair. Okay, and I only use that product. I only use that. I wouldn't lie to you. Right hand of God. I think that's the life updates. I think that's all of the life updates. I think, right? Again, I promise. I pinky promise. Pinky, put your pinky up. I pinky promise not to go ghost again for 7 days. I just needed a mental break. And I technically didn't have one because I was still vlogging for you guys. That weekly vlog was during my mental break. I just wasn't posting daily, but I was filming. So I was still working. But I promise that I'm back and better, and it'll never happen again. I just needed some time. My brain has just been so foggy. Life has been like crazy. Life has been so crazy. The devil has been trying to break my faith and my spirits, but he will not. He shall not get me. He shall not get me. No, you shall not get me. I am a child of God. You shall not get me. You cannot catch me. You cannot catch me, motherfucker. You cannot catch me. I am a child of God. So on that note, until next time, don't miss me too much. Bye. I got that diamonds on her arm, diamonds in her ears. She even wear that diamonds for a year. I'm trying to treat